Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anika coming to you with another video. This video is about my scripture reading and writing plan. If you would like to see this video, stay tuned. But first, if you would like to be a part of my creative team, click on that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my uploads. Comment below because I love to hear from you, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let's go. Okay friends, so we have my Be Still, and I'm starting a new one for June. I have my June washi strips that have June 1st through the 30th. I have my coffee that I'm drinking with my Planner Babe. I hope that y'all see this, but I have these in my shop. It's on the web. And so I have my other phone so I can look up the scripture. But right now I'm going to go ahead and decorate the inside of my new Be Still journal that I have. So before I get into that, of course, we want to talk about the scriptural plans for June 2022. And so we did the month of May, and that was Proverbs, reading each chapter of Proverbs. I know I don't think I put that on this platform, but I did have one for May. And so I decided to bring the scriptural plans back on my YouTube channel. And so I'm not sure if I want to do this daily or weekly, because actually we have week 1, and I can actually go ahead and do week 1 with you and then do week 2 next week. I'm not sure how I'm going to proceed in this. So just bear with me. So this week, we are building confidence in God, week 1, and today is June 1st. So we're building confidence in God. So day 1, we're reading Psalms 27:3. Then day 2, Hebrews 4:16. 3, Hebrews 10 through 10, chapter 10, 35 through 36. Day 4, Hebrews 13, verse 6. Philippians 1:6, Corinthians 12:9, and Ephesians 3:12. So we have week 2. We're growing in God. As we're building confidence in God, we're growing in God. So here are the scriptures. I will have all of this linked in the description for you for each week. Then God's will for you. What is God's will for our lives? So we will read that and have 7 days to really think about God's will for our life. And the last week is God is on our side. Yes, he is. So that is week 4. Even if you want to screenshot this, you can do that as well. If you go to my Facebook group, Anika's Creative Closet, it's a private group. I have this listed as a PDF file on my Facebook page. So if you want to go over there and join that group, go right ahead so you can have these scriptural plans. And this is a reflection, and it kind of cut off. So our reflection, we do have a Proverbs 3:26 scripture. And I will tell you that what it says, because it actually cut off, and I don't know why, but bear with me for just 1 second, and I will have that for you. I don't know what happened, honestly. So let's look up Proverbs 3:26. For the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. So that is what we're reflecting on for the month of June. Day 29, we have after reading the scripture for each week, what sparked a change in your spiritual walk? And the spiritual walk is all of those things that we're building the confidence in God, growing in God, God's will for you, and God is on our side. And then day 30th, thinking about the big picture of your life, what scriptures define your spiritual journey and why. So there are scriptures that will define who you are in God. So, y'all, I want to show y'all this too, because I have this in my shop. I am a child of God, and it has all things through Christ who strengthened me. I trust God. So as you're drinking your coffee, your water, you are inspired by this tumbler. So I just want to give you that plug. That is really great. I also have a weekend tote and some more that's coming out. I also have You Are Fearfully and Wonderfully Made, and it has the butterflies, y'all. So pretty for that. But anyway, let's get into putting my journal together.
It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you, Emmanuel. Who gave me this courage? What torch lights my feet? It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you, Emmanuel. Who brings light to the morning? What flame lights my way home? It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you, Emmanuel. I know I am loved so. Now I remember to see bright. It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you.
Okay, so I have the scripture writing book, Belongs To, and then I'm going to add it here. Oh, that was perfect. And then these are the names that I have in my shop. So I'm going to use, these are the custom names that I have. And these are the two fonts that I use. That font right here, that one. So we're going to add my name here. How cute is this? And then I really want to put down the butterflies and the birds. This is so cute. just want to add let's see. Okay, that is it. So this is my scriptural reading and writing plans, the beginning of it. So let's get into the scriptural part. A little update. I noticed that I had too many twos on 2022 and I did change it. As you know, we are building confidence in God. So usually I will put the scriptures down here, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to condense this a little bit so I can make it smaller so I can actually add it to this page. Okay, y'all, I had to go ahead and print this off. I'm going to do week 1. I did print off week 2, so I have that already. So I'm just going to add it here. And I usually will kind of like say something down here what building confidence is, or the meaning of the word confidence. If y'all want me to do that, I can do that as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my 0.5 gel pen that I have in my shop as well. So, basically, I will do confidence. It's a noun. And this is just the word confidence. It's not a meaning of confidence in God or anything, but I want to know what the word confidence mean before I kind of start writing my scriptures for the week. So I just kind of like, you know, write something down so I'll be well prepared. The feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something, firm trust. So next I will do is get my Wednesday for June 1st. I also have these in my shop as well. And I need to cut this one down a little bit. Okay, I'll cut that down. And so the next thing I will do is look up the day 1 scripture. And I like to, I do have a Bible that's on here, but I like to get it off of the Bible Gateway. And so, Bible Gateway. And it always go to the NIV version. So basically what I'll do is I'll read that to see if I really want that version. And let's go to Psalms 27:3. But I want to get it out of, let me read the Amplified version first, because I like that version as well. Through an army encamped against me, my heart will not fear. Through war rise against me, even in this I am confident. I like that. So then I like to look at the easy to read version, ERV version, and I'll research that one. This is what I do. Even if an army surrounds me, I will not be afraid. Even if people attack me in war, I will trust in the Lord, which means I will have confidence in the Lord. So if you want to use that word confidence, you can. And then let's look at, I think I'm going to use the, let's see what the New King James Version. So here, the New King James Version is what I'm going to use. And this is going to be Psalms 27:3 out the New King James Version. Regardless of what we go through in our lives, I want to touch on building confidence in God, because some things you don't have to fight your battles with. And so I shared this with you. A couple of months ago, someone contacted me about another shop owner, discrediting what I'm doing. And basically what I did was I just said, it doesn't matter what that person says about my shop. I know who I am. And so this right here, when people try to come against you, let me tell you, wars are going to come against you. Hey, the battle that we have in our minds can come against us. So I am not moved by all of that anymore, because I have confidence and I'm building confidence in God. So the things that people say that, against me or whatever, it doesn't matter, because I have God on my side. And I don't have to fight my battles anymore. And I had to really learn that. Yes, it hurt. I'm not going to lie, because I'm human. It hurt, but I know that God had my back then, and he still has my back to this day, and I did not miss a beat. So I did this off camera reflection. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and sometimes I'll add my name. So no weapon formed against Anika Chestnut shall prosper. Every tongue that arises against Anika Chestnut in judgment shall be condemned. So that's Isaiah 54:17. Always say that scripture, because it will bless your soul. And that is something, that affirmation, that boldness that I have, is because I speak life into myself. So as we go through building confidence in God, you will definitely see a difference in yourself. And I'm looking forward to hearing comments and some reflections on what this week have done for you. So I will see you in my next video, y'all. Bye.